Welcome back to Shiny Metal Bars. Today's episode, making Nordic Gold at home. Stick around, it's going to be a beauty. Nordic Gold is a combination of 4 metals: 89% copper, 5% aluminium, 5% zinc, and 1% tin. And to make a 3.5 kilo gold bar, I need 315 grams of copper, 375 grams of aluminium, 375 grams of zinc, and 35 grams of tin. Lucky for me, I'm a plumber, as I have plenty of copper laying around the house. The hard part was actually organising the zinc and tin. I had to buy this from China, and it took about 6 weeks to get here, but I finally made it, and I was able to make this bar. Next up is aluminium. I found these at work. Next up is zinc, 175 grams. This is quite hard to cut. Surprisingly, it's a very tough metal. Lucky last, tin, 35 grams. Tin, it's a real beautiful metal. And like I said, this came all the way from China. I always like to flatten my copper so I can fit more in the crucible and it saves me more gas. Guys, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, I really love packing these crucibles full of copper. There's something so satisfying about it. What do you think? you were wondering, it takes a good 10 to 15 minutes to get copper to a molten state. I have my regulator set on 1.5 max. I prefer not to go too hard as it can damage the flow pipe head if it gets too hot, and also warp and cause cracks in the crucible. So slow and steadily definitely wins the race. I don't know what it is, but there's something really satisfying about watching copper melt into the furnace. If you agree, please hit the like button and comment and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Alright guys, I'm about to add the tin and that worked out well, but watch what happens when I add the zinc. A little bit of a fire explosion. I'm not sure if I did the right thing. I probably should have added it at the start. I'm not sure how much I lost, but definitely when I finished my bar at the end, I was definitely underweight. So next time I do it, I'll probably add the zinc at the start and see if that makes a difference. A handy tip, legends. Make sure you always heat the moulds, because cold moulds cause splatters and explosions. The bar came out looking perfect. I can see a slight problem though. Looking inside the crucible, I can see what appears to be zinc stuck to the side. I'm not sure why this is, but this is no doubt partly the reason why my bar is underweight. If anyone out there knows why this happened, please leave me a message in the comments. Was it the borax that caused this? Maybe it wasn't hot enough, or maybe it needed more of a stir. Either way, if you know, let me know. Putting a mirror finish on these takes a lot of work, and a lot of cutting and polishing. Grinding, using a flappy disc, sanding, and then polishing. But it's all definitely worth it. And in the end, seeing your face on the bars, there's nothing quite like it. The black solution is a cutting agent, and it helps buff the scratches out and prepares the bars to be polished. Up next is the polishing agent. It's white, and it's used to put a mirror finish on the bars. Well, there you have it. What do you reckon? I think they turned out great. Look at that finish on it. You can see my ugly face in the background. I definitely reckon, though, that the rest of that zinc would have made them definitely more gold colour. But I'll try it next time. But still, though, I'm very happy with the way these turned out. Check out that. If anyone's still watching this video, I just want to say you're an absolute legend. And I absolutely love you guys and thank you for your support. And if you guys have subscribed, I just want to say thank you again. I've only been doing this for about 2 months. And if you regularly comment and like my videos, thank you so much for your support. Honestly, I love seeing you guys comment as it motivates me to keep going. All right, putting this on the scales, we can see just over 3 kilos. It was meant to be 3.5, so it definitely lost about half a kilo in the crucible because of that zinc sticking to the corner. But anyway, I still think it looks great. Not a bad first attempt. What do you guys think? And if you guys love what I do and want to support me, the best way, hands down, is to like, comment, and share to help my videos get out to more people. Anyways, that's about it. So until next time, this is Shiny Metal Bars.